4:15 Detentionaire podcast gets
in.
in.
Hi, I'm Pengy.
And I'm Kiwi, and this is the Detentionaire podcast.
We started this podcast because we love the show. It's got great characters and a really thrilling story. And the art style is just really good.
It dates back to 2012, so it's pretty old, but being an old show doesn't have to mean it's second rate.
So in this podcast, we'll be first talking about ourselves, and then we'll get into the episodes as well as the characters.
Okay, so I am Kiwi, and I do 3D animation stuff. And I compose music and I sing to that music. Wow! But also other music because I do covers. And yeah, that is what I do. That is me.
And for me, I do drawing stuff.
Draw calls.
Drawing stuff. That's exactly what I do. I also sometimes do animation too, 2D animation. And yeah.
And as you may know, Detentionaire follows Li Ping and the universe being pretty much against everything he ever does. So, as he says, he breaks the rules to prove he didn't break any rules, even though he's breaking rules, meaning he should get detention anyway, but shh.
Li Ping, my guy.
Yeah, what we're gonna watch episodes, probably cut that bit out.
Yeah.
We'll still show our reactions.
At the end, as like bloopers and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to watch it. You are going to.
Here we go. Oh. Yeah, there you are. Take what's mine, whoa. One fine line, keep in control. If you cut, ready to roll. Are you friend or are you foe? Now I gotta go it solo.
Okay, so that was episode 1.
Right, so the episode starts with
that bit. That's like a little glimpse into the future of the episode.
We got a little preview of what's gonna happen in the episode.
Yeah. And then we meet Lee and the other characters who kind of like match general high school stereotypes.
Yeah. We first get introduced to Li Ping, of course, who is in his car with his mom. They're arguing about his grades.
Yeah, C and Jim being some guy's name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strict mother and thingy, what do you call that type of protagonist? He doesn't care for being a protagonist. Yeah, he doesn't make the world revolve around him. He just wants to be there. He just wants to vibe.
Yeah.
But Cam wants the whole world to be to revolve.
Yeah. He just wants it to be about himself.
Yeah. And Holger just wants to be with his friends until the old man times.
Talking about Cam and Holger, we then get introduced to them. Camilio is a gangster type of character.
Yeah. Tries a bit too hard to act cool.
Yeah, he tries a bit too hard. And he really likes girls.
He really likes girls.
he really likes girls. He always goes like, look at all those Chiquita leaders.
Also, he has smallish legs.
Yeah, he has smallish legs. Not small, it's small-ish. He then gets like bumped by a mathlete.
New low, seconds into first getting into school.
Gets some interactions with other characters, such as the skaters, which aren't exactly introduced here.
The
skaters. We'll talk about them in like when we get to their episodes.
Yeah, they have certain episodes where they're more the spotlights.
Yeah.
This episode's just setting the scene.
Yeah, we got the emos. They got the guy liners. And finally we get to Holger. Yeah, he's just so happy, wholesome happy.
Yeah, he just wants to be happy and be with his friends.
Yeah. He got back from Viking land. Apparently he met a girl from there and they kissed, but that's not really important.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably broke up after. Like imagine just like, oh Holger wanna kiss? Holger, I wanna talk to you. Think we should break up. Then we get to see the Glamazons,
Yeah, the Glamazons girl group.
the mean girls of the school.
Yeah, and they're popular.
And then there's like these two like they're just the same. They're just the
Yeah,
same
they
models.
just yeah. They decided they wanted to be twinsies that day, and every other
Yeah,
day ever.
ever since they were born, they look the same. We also got like Kimmy, who's the leader of the Glamazons. She decides everything. And we got Brandy. She's really small here.
Yeah, she probably wishes she was the leader.
Yeah, she wishes she was the leader.
And she's also trying to. She's like the only one doing anything. The twinsies girls don't do anything.
They don't do anything. They don't even talk. Brandy, she volunteers to walk up to Holger, who wants to like talk to them. She's just like, "Ew, get away from us, creep," which makes Holger like really upset.
Lee's like, at least they know your name. That's the first step.
Then Holger's like, "Yeah, they know Holger."
Yeah, that's it. They just know you. Not really. Not that groundbreaking,
They
Olga.
know, they know my name. Finally, we get to the first period. We get introduced to the news team.
Do 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 do.
Doo-doo. Tina Kui and Chaz Monoranian.
Yeah. Tina is probably like one of my favorite characters because like I probably kin her actually. Not gonna lie, she reminds me a lot of myself.
Yeah, I can see that too.
she starts she starts off really shy at first, but then she does silly things like she and Chaz are kind of like they've got this weird sibling relationship sort of.
Yeah. They got that really chaotic dynamic.
Yeah. They're that trope where there's the one introverted, more cool one, and then there's the one outgoing, the world revolves around me.
Yeah. then then Holger's like, "Oh, Lee, it's the girl you like, Tina." Yeah, then everyone just like laughs. Just like hides behind a book, like so embarrassed. He didn't mean to embarrass you, Lee. He's
Yeah.
sorry.
He just forgot to use his indoor voice
Then they go to the cafeteria where Lee takes a lot of soda.
for some reason, and he just like puts all
Yeah,
the different ones in. Ew, Lee, that's kind of
yeah.
weird.
Yeah, he's just like, then just puts in more. Then he just keeps shaking it and putting in more. And like no wonder.
No wonder he bumps into Biffy and spills it on him in the next scene.
Yeah, he spills it on a character named Biffy, who's like the quote unquote bully
Oh
character.
no, he's in for it now.
Oh no, he's gonna get beaten up.
Dun 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 dun.
He goes like,
The kitty
"Has
has
a
a
name."
name.
Yeah.
And then
Awooga, Principal Victoria, Jessica Rabbit style.
Biffy
I,
Tickles, you are a meanie beanie bum bum.
that is a spot on impression. Then Biffy goes to detention after that. Then Camelia goes,
I could say I was about to jump in there, but I'd totally be lying.
yeah. Then apparently Lee gets he really needs to take a whiz. He says he's going to the bathroom, and then suddenly Tina appears on the television screen. It's like Chaz goes like, "Back off, Tina."
Yeah, just like bye. You don't mean anything.
Yeah. They say to go to the gymnasium. Lee and Tina notice each other. He has a crush on her, as you know.
Yeah, and Tina's like hi, but he's like runs.
Yeah, he really needed to go. And she's just like, okay,
Yeah,
bye, Lee.
the claws of the lion.
And then here comes the principal, Barrage. This intimidating cyborg man comes up to the mic and shouts. Meanwhile, Lee still has to go to the bathroom, but he hasn't left yet.
Joes and Josies, because Principal General Barrage is in command. Oh, the new principal could use a hug. Know what I'm saying?
He could use a hug.
He could use a hug.
That's not wrong. He could use a hug. I will hug him and probably die. Goodbye, world.
He'll probably kill you if you hugged him.
Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice myself to give him a hug. Goodbye, cruel world.
Then Lee finally goes to the bathroom, and this beeping noise is heard from the stall. Very suspicious. Meanwhile, Lee is very into
Peeing.
his business.
He's very into peeing. You
Yeah,
could
it's
call
like,
him a pee connoisseur.
yeah.
He knows all the pee levels.
Evil, wicked, mean.
So evil, wicked, mean.
These are all the pee levels.
Yeah.
There should really be a
Ah.
pee scale.
Okay.
Then he just like sighs. It's just like, okay, that's good.
He knows his pee.
And suddenly, the prank music.
Oh no. The prank music.
Dun, 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 dun. So anyway, the prank music comes on, and all these like green lights and stink bomb things come out, and Helga's just like dancing.
Jams.
He's just
Vibes.
vibing to the music. Meanwhile, everyone is just stressed and panicking.
And vomiting everywhere, which is kind of interesting to put on a show.
Exactly what Cyrus is doing here.
Yeah.
Holger,
Holger just
Holger,
jamming.
Holger just keeps on dancing while these chips flies out. Then this red thing called the Taza worm almost chokes this mathlete girl.
And Lee just
Meanwhile,
calmly washing his hands, meanwhile, just finishing up his business.
yeah, he's just like, I wonder what everyone's up to. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Exactly.
Exactly what happens. And then she's like, the beeping is still going on, and Lee's just like, what game are you playing?
The game called life.
Yeah. Your life, Lee. Also, I'm curious about what the faucet was like. Like suddenly it turns on, like he just like turns it off, but then it turns on by itself.
Yeah, because the water
What?
is being redirected to the sprinklers.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like everyone's trying to open the door. Like you can see like Zed, Cyrus, and this guy trying to open it.
This guy.
Yeah, he doesn't have a name. Wait, don't he have a name?
He's just this guy. That's just his name. He first name this, last name guy.
Yeah. That's canon now. So anyway, Lee comes back from his bathroom trip. His very satisfactory bathroom trip, and he sees everyone's just like covered in green paint and vomit. Like, ew. Like everything's in mess. How much stuff did they have to use? Jesus. And just Lee laughs at them, which makes Barrage mad and thinking he did the prank. I forgot about that part. He throws Erwin away. He's like he throws just like no he just like bumps into him and he just flies. Not one not one day, not a week, but a whole year.
Dun dun dun. Lee, how could you?
Full year of detention.
detention. He gets a full year of detention from the prank.
I just find this frame really amusing. About to snap his giraffe neck
I was
off.
in the washroom the whole time. It couldn't have been me.
It's happening again! Hi!
Like this girl just like really panics, but then nothing happens. Like no one
Yeah,
does
it's like,
anything about it.
hide! And no one goes anywhere. Not even her.
Yes, Erwin's just like the math guy was like, it's coming from over there, like really dramatic, like.
Like the bag that's like 2 feet away from you.
Yeah, he just wants to be a part of something.
Almost as much as Girl We Never See Ever Again.
Yeah. And then Barrage gets the bag, and he's just like
It has stuff in it. Very, very, very bad stuff.
very sus stuff in it. Then what? Just Lee try. Yeah, what is it?
Why his eyebrow look like that?
The frame rate. Like Lee tries to deny whatever happened, but it just doesn't work, and he's just like, "You're just sent to detention anyway."
He's gonna hate him. And us. Because we hang with him.
Then his mom comes in,
at
who's
least,
like
at least his mummy still
extreme.
loves him.
Yeah, she's just. And then her face just like shows up, and it's just like extremely pissed, and she yells at him and says like, "You're grounded for a whole year, eh?" Damn, Mommy Ping. Very assertive, aren't you?
Very assertive. Very, very assertive. And then
Principal,
Barrage being devoted to his school for some uncharacteristic reason.
yeah, Vice Principal Victoria just wants to send everybody home to get a good shower, but then Principal Barrage just wants to continue with school while everyone is just like covered in
Yeah.
mess.
He's just mean.
Yeah, he's a big meanie. Aw, Li Ping with the puppy dog eyes.
He's so upset. That's so sad.
Oh, yeah. Like he did not plan for this to go like this. He did not want this school year to be so bad.
What kind of loser gets detention on the first day? You.
Yeah. Then everyone just like leaves the gymnasium to go to class. Camilio just trying to encourage Li Ping about all the pranking stuff.
Yeah, and then other people react in different ways to that to that prank in front of
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
And then Lee's trying to prove his innocence because why would there be a bra in in, in his bag?
Yeah, this Holger just has the bra. He's just like fondling them.
He's just having a bit of fun with the booby baskets.
Yeah. Here come here comes like the dudes of darkness who are just like not themselves apparently.
Yeah.
These are just some guys.
They're just some guys.
Apparently Skeeter, Goop, and Rudd were sick that day.
Yeah.
They're their replacements.
Yeah.
Killer song you made for that prank, man.
You have a
Like
very
God,
deep voice, Cyrus.
God, I love Cyrus's voice. Anyway.
Starts barking.
And Cyrus leaves.
Glass, bra glasses, brasses.
Process. Then Camilo expected him to get beaten up by them. The next scene comes up, and it's just like the emos complain about Lee getting their clothes all messed up, and emo Joe is just like, "I'm gonna make my dad sue you for this."
Yeah. Dudes are like 14, 15-year-old.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you, Lee. Just you
Precious
wait.
clothes. Grr.
Brr. Then here comes the skaters.
Dang, Rose. Tell us.
Here comes the skaters. Oh God, what happened to Zed?
Oh no, why? Wait, I never noticed that. And this is like first time
Jesus Christ.
noticing that.
That is some very curvy back right there. Anyway,
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
Shrimp Zed.
He is so much like me, like a shrimp. Anyway, like the skaters all just like radical, dude, totally tubular,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro.
Yeah. Then Cam is just like so confused
Yeah.
about all this.
He just has no idea how to process all the different reactions.
Yeah. Then suddenly, whoa, girls, and all makes sense to him.
Oh.
Ah, yes, this will make us popular.
Speaking its language. The language of girls and popularity.
Yeah. Oh, girls.
Chiquitas.
Chiquitas. Lee still tries to deny, which just poor him. He does not want to mess with all this stuff. Like they just want to be cool, and then Lee just like doesn't want to have any attention towards him. Bless you.
I keep sneezing.
Maybe your room is dusty.
Probably.
And then, woohoo! The news team comes in. Let's all have a clap for them. Insert a clap track in this scene.
Yeah, you should just add a clap track.
Like, like, what's his name again?
Stepug.
Yeah, Stepbug.
What's his name again?
like I keep thinking Cameron for some reason,
Oh
because
my
like
gosh, yeah.
we
The
have like
thing.
the thing.
The special thing.
Like he has this very vintage camera, which Holger says like, why do you have this 1920s vintage
No, it was like
camera?
1928 blah 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 thingy that was cool and
Yeah,
stuff.
like he's very knowledgeable about cameras for some reason. We just never brought up again. Like they're trying to get the good stuff on Li, the good stuff on Li Ping.
So,
So, yeah, and it's like Tina and Chaz keeps fighting over who's gonna.
guys, there's enough Lee to go around. He can be both your boyfriends.
Yeah. Ooh, support polyamorous relationship.
Yep, we support.
Tina knocks over Chaz, and I just think this part is really funny because like he screams so loud.
Hope Chaz stays down there.
Yeah, it's like ah, just stays down there like all defeated, screaming for help. Holger comes up to Stephuck and just like talks about the camera being different from before. And Stephuck goes like, "We had the camera, but
We
it
dropped
got it got knocked over. Freaking Biffy knocked me over."
Biffy, this whole ordeal is your fault. How do you feel? He just doesn't care.
I could have gotten away with it if it weren't for you, Biffy.
Plot twist, they fall out over that.
Like imagine if they had some sort of rivalry after that. And Lee just like, you still the camera is still there? And just like speed runs for the camera. Speed run detentionaire, which
He go new.
new. Then woohoo! Brandy comes in,
And she's like,
leaping. She's like this very annoying character at the beginning.
she gets better, she gets better.
She keeps mispronouncing his name as leaping.
Like it's leaping, like she
Leaping.
says it leaping, like when you leap. Like when you leap.
She just like forces him to be her boyfriend because that's gonna make her popular.
You're my man now. When Biffy first came on screen.
Like, bro, you don't do that. That's not how relationships work.
It is in my book.
She's like trying to assert dominance over leaping. Slams him against the wall.
I will go woof woof.
does T-pose on leaping. Then finally Barrage comes by and he puts Lee in detention since it's like 3:15.
Oh yeah.
Every time it's 3:15, he gets to detention. I didn't
Okay.
talk about this before, but I really liked Ned's face when Barrage said 3:15.
15:15.
Yeah, like he just looks so his head just looks so empty.
What does 15:15 mean? I thought clocks only went up to 12. Ooh,
and
and
we
then
get
Biffy's gonna
and then we
beat him
get
up.
yeah, we finally get Biffy again. Woohoo!
Awooga starts barking.
Whoa, calm down. Biffy come Biffy just like grabs him and threatens him, but then they're just like so suddenly chill about this because like that was a really cool prank he did, but then like Biffy just knows already about the prank not being his fault, so it just like helps him.
Yeah, just helps him.
Yeah, yeah,
Kick.
yeah. Then like Lee's just like very confused about that.
Oh yeah, and the sleepy teacher who is just dead.
Yeah, he's just dead.
He's just dead.
Hmm.
Figure out how to wake up the dead teacher.
Yeah,
He's just the dead. We just call him the dead teacher now.
the dead teacher. We're not gonna call him by his name. He's just a dead teacher in this series. Lee tries to call for help by calling Cam, which he doesn't answer because he's busy playing video games with Holger. And Holger's just like,
You can fluffen my shiver shaven.
you could pursue my shiven.
Hoganese.
Like very Scandinavian. And Camille's just like, you're so weird. No, don't do that, Cam.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
we don't support that cam. We'll throw you into the fire.
Yeah, we'll throw you into the fire. And Bibi's just like knitting, and Lee just wants to get out because he wants to prove that he didn't do it. And he wants to get the camera back. So they decide to plan what they're gonna do. Biffy walks up from his chair from his knitting stuff, and he goes to the desk drawer because like
Because Lee thinks dead teacher's gonna wake up and catch him trying to escape.
yeah yeah, then just like yells at the teacher and freaking throws a desk at him. Like, yeah, that's not gonna cause a concussion.
How to revive the dead teacher? Throw a desk at him. That won't kill him more.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, I wonder when he comes out from a coma, he's just like, ow, why do I have this headache? What's this migraine in my head? Biffy's just like whistling in the background. Biffy grabs a phone from the desk drawer. Cause like it's 21st century, man. We can do anything. Technology.
Anything. Imagine you're like set 10 years behind us, Biffy. Imagine the possibilities. We have like things that do things. We have touchscreen phones. Gasp!
Man, imagine if Detentionaire was in today's age. Ah, that would make things so different from the show now.
Yeah.
So they link up the phones and Lee just wonders why he's helping him. Biffy goes, well, I can give you a beating if you prefer. I prefer. Lee just goes like, Lee just goes like, I prefer helping.
He prefers helping. He's not a real.
Yeah. He doesn't want Biffy to beat him up.
Maybe not for Biffy, but probably for Tina.
Yeah. Then they get into action. Biffy is on the computer while Li Ping is doing the action.
And yeah, so Biffy gets to be the
The
sidekick.
computer nerd.
Computer nerd, yeah.
Yeah. And he's just like so upset about it. It's like Lee gives the phone to the door. he just
gives the phone to the door.
yeah, he just leaves it at the door frame and like knocks, waiting for Barrage to grab the phone. And Barrage just like comes by and opens the door and sees the phone. It's like, woo, booyah, confiscated. And puts it in his pocket. Yeah, like apparently that's something to celebrate about.
Yeah, just amazing. I'm so cool because I stole a phone.
Yeah, some student's phone. Woohoo!
Yay! If that's what you're into. If that's what you're into.
So like Li Ping runs off and spots his mom, and he's just like he just keeps like arguing with Biffy about him playing a little joke on him. He's just like not happy about it. He's like really annoyed.
Yeah. Mr. Paranoid.
Yeah. Paranoid much, Lee?
I don't blame him.
Yeah, true.
With a mother like that, you're always on your toes.
Yeah. Like almost everyone around him is like turned on him. And finally, Li Ping goes and opens the door to the gymnasium, and he sees these hazmat suit guys.
The psycho cleaner freaks.
Yeah. So crawls over the floor is very dirty. And also like a part of the scene they suck up some sort of stuff. And there's like this
And they vacuum. There's like there's like bras on the floor.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
there's
like don't know who was taking their bra off during the
like apparently someone was very thrilled.
yeah, wanted to bathe in the sprinklers and the chips at the stick ball.
Yeah. Whoever that was must feel pretty silly right now.
Yeah.
But like Biffy comes up and he's just like, watch out, Biffy
Watch
I mean
out, Biffy's
Barrage is
coming.
coming. And there's like these two students are just like doing graffiti for some reason.
Like just after the moments after the prank, I feel like doing graffiti.
Yeah. Like, well, someone already did a bigger prank, so well, hey buddy, let's go do some graffiti on the school. Like, hell yeah. It's like Biffy's just like, oh sorry, it was a mistake. You can keep going. Lee's just so annoyed by him right now.
Yeah. He's gonna be beating you up next, Biffy.
Yeah. And then these cleaner freak comes up and he's just like hiding in the trash. Oh god, what happened to Lee here? And he's
Dies.
like, yeah. He like ducks behind the trash and he gets into his eyes like, wow, ew,
Wow.
wow,
Disgusting.
disgusting. Just he can't see anything, and somebody else grabs the camera, but he gets some sort of hard drive, I think, was it?
Yeah, some drive thing, some storage thing that has footage in it.
Yeah,
Yay.
yeah. And like and like Lee like tries to run after him, and he just like steals one of the skaters' skateboards.
Yeah, just like a grabs. This is mine now. You'll never see it ever again.
Yeah, he never brings it back. He just like leaves it. He just like skates around.
Imagine being able to skateboard. I just like I would fall over like just die.
Yeah. Man, I would love to be able to skateboard so I could get that cool skater aesthetic.
I feel like if I wanted to skateboard, it'd be so I could just steal people's skateboards and run away.
Yeah. Be like leaping, steal the skateboards. So leaping doesn't make it. He gets chased down by these cleaner freaks again, and he just like skates around. Meanwhile, they're chasing him. And he just crashes and leaves the skateboard behind.
Yeah, never sees it ever again.
Poor Ned, never gonna see it again. all the money gone to waste.
All that money that was probably not even his.
No, he just took the skateboard from the skate shop.
Yeah, just walked out with it. Not even on
Yeah.
purpose. He just forgot to pay and then noticed.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. Hey guys, I got a new skateboard. Whoa, how much did it cost? Cost? Oh.
Cost? Not in my vocabulary.
Everything's free in my world, dude.
I'm trying to open my drink and it's so loud. Wait a second. Okay.
Yay. And so like Barrage orders the cleaning people.
Cleanersons.
The cleaners. And then Lee Pingy Ping Ping Ping.
Lee pingy Lee pingy ping ping Lee ping.
It's like he hides up on the lockers, and Biffy goes like, "Well, you have to escape some way." So he advises he should go up the vents, which he opens it up, and Lee's just like, "Ew, no way! I'm not going in there." Biffy's just like, "Why, are you scared of rats?"
He's gonna get cooties.
He's gonna get cooties from the vent. He's like, it could be someone killing a rat.
Lee ping pingy ping. How are you supposed to prove you didn't do it?
Yeah. Then Lee finally gives in and goes inside the vent, crawls in. Then Biffy's like, uh-oh, intruder alert.
Ooh. Why is his foot doing that? Wait, go back.
It's like supposed to symbolize the. Oh God, yeah. Why is his foot like that?
Looks like a banana.
Man, the rig animation.
Yeah. And these as well.
Yeah. They had to do it some way. Then like Biffy's like,
Dun dun dun. Barrage.
dun, uh-oh, Barrage, Stinky.
Oh, barrage. Boop.
Barrage is like almost right next to the door, and Biffy tries to buy Lee some time by like,
Holding the door shut. It's like, that's a bad door. Open.
yeah, open.
Naughty door. Why won't you open? It's so bad for you. Maybe you should be in detention.
Yeah. Then Barrage just like, hold on, soldier. I'm gonna break this door down.
Breaks
It's just
Biffy
like,
in
yeah. It's just like, backing up, ready to take the door down. Then Lee is like getting the vents open finally, and Biffy uses the dead teacher to block it.
He's like so
Like,
proud of himself using dead teacher to block the door.
yeah.
Falls.
Like Lee falls in. Like Biffy picks him up. They get into this like interesting homoerotic situation.
Barrage watching it
Flings
go down.
Barrage flings the door open, and the teacher's just like, the teacher's like flies through the room.
We're so sorry, dead teacher. Your life amounted to this. You grew up thinking you were going to do great things, and now here you are, thrown by a door opening because you're dead.
Yeah. Like you're in a coma
Like
and
you've,
you're a teacher,
like you've got
but
against dead teachers if he's actually dead, then he's not.
like no one gives you respect for that.
I'm so glad I'm not a dead teacher.
It's like Barrage just like stands there. Oh, you're still here. Okay, move on with your day. You can leave now. Why am I making him sound so polite?
It's okay. You can leave now.
Okay, kitties. Detention is over.
Don't forget to take your goodie bag on the way out.
Barrage is like, I'll see you next time, Lee.
Ping, ping, beeping.
Lee ping ping ping. Lee is like, at least I got this hard drive. Yeah, it could be the video. Or a girl's slumber party.
Why would they put pictures on a hard drive? That's like, I'm pretty sure that's a you thing, Biffy. That's like, you're into that, okay? We
Yeah.
we better not hope to find your hard drive with your pictures on it.
Then they pack up and leave
Oh, yeah.
for the day. Because they'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, and then Lee is at home and is like, how did Thingy Bum Bum prank person do this? And why do they think it's me? Maybe you shouldn't have laughed the moment you walked into the room.
Perhaps he shouldn't have. So he's trying to find out who made him the suspect, the criminal of the prank.
The suspect, the criminal.
Like completely two different things. Lee's mom comes in and is like, "Lights out!"
Lights out!
Then he's like turns off the computer and I don't know what he's trying to do, but I think he's like fake sleeping. He looks like he's like fake sleeping.
He just dies on the chair like the dead teacher.
Yeah. Then he turns the computer back on and he's like, whoever this guy is, I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna nail him hard.
Ooh, Lee.
Ooh,
What about
Lee.
your existing relationship with Biffy?
Hmm.
We support polyamory though, don't worry.
Yeah.
The
He can be with he can be with Biffy, Tina, and Chaz. Stapak.
and the prank master.
Yeah, and the Prank Master.
And that was episode 1,
Yeah.
summarized. I say summarized as if it didn't take us longer to summarize it than the episode.
Yeah. So anyway, that was episode 1. What did you think of the first episode, Kiwi?
I thought it was like it was interesting. It was like a really good way to set the scene. I've seen it before, but the first time I saw it, I was like, I was pretty interested by all the characters. I noticed they all fell into pretty obvious stereotypes, like the strict mother, the unwilling protagonist, the guy who has the world revolve around him, the other totally not insane guy who loves his friends, the bully who's secretly a gentle giant. I found that interesting, and I was wondering, how are these guys gonna like build how are their relationships gonna like change over time?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and how's and how's Lee gonna get out of Brandy's?
Yeah. Leaping!
You're my
Honestly,
man now. So what did you think, Penny? What did you think of the first episode?
when I first saw it, it's a bit blurry from how I first saw it because I saw this show up like a bunch of times, but I thought it was like really entertaining from the first moment. Like the characters, I just love the designs of them all and the personalities. At least some of them aren't like one trait. Holger.
his his trait is
European.
European. Cam's trait is cool. Lee's trait is being dumb. And Holger's trait is European. And Tina's trait
Yeah.
is being kinned by me.
Yeah.
And Chaz's trait is being beat up by Tina.
Yeah. And being annoying. Annoyingly funny.
So I assume we're going to move on to the voice actor bit,
Yep.
where we talk
So-
about a single voice actor. Yeah.
Yeah. So here we got Jonathan Tan.
I looked him up and I got the wrong picture.
put put that in.
I
Put that in, Huey.
I put it in for a split second.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here's Jonathan Tan. So
Yeah.
besides doing Detentionaire, like he voiced Li Ping Ping Ping.
Yeah, Li Ping Li Ping. Jonathan
Li
Tan
Ping Ping
played
Ping.
Li.
And some other stuff that he has worked on. We'll go from hang on, we'll go from the
The newest
the
one.
oldest newest one.
With the oldest. Okay, with the oldest.
We'll go for the oldest first, because like we'll get to know him better.
Yeah.
So first, he voiced a character named Ernie in a short called Gobbled.
See, I don't think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one either. It's the animated short follows three desperate turkeys as they flee the barn in search of freedom and a better life. So he voiced one of the turkeys in that short.
Li Ping becomes a turkey.
Yeah. Then after that, he voiced Li Ping in Detentionaire, of course.
Yeah.
Yay. He's in almost all of the episodes because he's the main character, of course. After that, he was in Private Eyes as Greg Holger.
Holger Real.
Holger Real! Oh my god, it's Holger's son.
Holger's son.
So it's a live action show.
Yeah.
It's a comedy crime drama TV series. Yeah.
2017. It says the show ran from 2016 to 2021.
Man, we should check that out sometime.
Yeah.
Imagine seeing like Jonathan
Ping,
Tannen in.
Li Ping, yeah.
Yeah. Former professional hockey player Matt Shea partners with Private Eye Angie Everett to solve crimes around Toronto.
Detentionaire moment, real.
Oh my gosh. And after that, he was in True and the Rainbow Kingdom, which I've heard about, but I've never watched the show.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. I was going to watch it at some point, but then I never ended up watching it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Description for
He-
True in the Rainbow Kingdom
Yeah.
is fearless ancient guardian True uses wishes from the wishing tree to help protect the citizens of the colorful land of the Rainbow Kingdom. The design kind of reminds me of Marinette from Miraculous.
Oh yeah, cause like the blue hair and the pigtails. She looks very cute.
Yeah.
So he plays a character called Silverclaw, which I'm guessing is like the black cat. I'm guessing
Mm-hmm.
that you see here. I think
Yeah.
that might be him.
Yeah, let me. True. Oh, it's like wait, it's this one. It's this blue cat.
Oh, it's a blue cat.
Yeah, it's this one.
Ah. Oh, that yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Kind of fits his vibe.
Yeah, that does fit the vibe. After True in the Rainbow Kingdom, he was in Cody Kapow as Master Lee.
Lee real.
But spelled with Li, so it's kind of like his brother. That show ran from 2017. The main character's grandfather, Master Lee. Oh God, is that his grandfather?
Wait, I'll look it up. Oh, okay, no, it's not.
Oh God, thank God.
I'll send a picture.
If you guys were wondering what I was reacting to, it was like this picture of this monkey thing.
Monkey thing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. What is that? Yeah, let me just.
It looks even worse close up.
God, it does. God, that is not a good look. And so after Cody Kapow, He was in V-Wars, which was a TV series from 2019.
Reporter number 3.
Oh, it's a horror series. The Dr. Luther Swan enters the world of horror when a virus is released from ice melting due to climate change. Yeah, that's totally not what's happening in today's age.
Yeah.
So after that, he was in a video game called Hyperscape as a basilisk. The video game description says 3 decades in the future, life is idyllic. For the 1% that can afford it, for the rest of the 10 billion souls trapped in the crush of the megacities. Day to day, life is a grind. The one escape is into the hyperscape, an immersive online environment used for work, study, and play. The fastest way to rise to the top and change one's lot in life is to compete in Crown Rush. Huh, interesting synopsis. So he plays a basilisk in that video game. So if you guys ever want to like try like want to find Li Ping in that, go
Just
ahead.
plays the game religiously just to see leaving.
Yeah.
If you're as obsessed as us.
Yeah. And after that, he was in Remy and Boo as Remy's dad.
Lee has child.
Yeah. Remy, like a little boy. Oh, it's a girl. I did not mean to misgender her. So Jonathan Tan plays the little girl's father. The show is about basically a generic kind of imaginary kids cartoon. Then there's Coroner. He plays Dr. Luca Chang. The coroner is about a newly appointed coroner investigates a string of mysterious deaths in Toronto, which is a crime drama mystery series. I'm seeing a bit of a pattern on Jonathan's career, which I'm not complaining about. This is really interesting. I do want to see all of his like crime related stuff.
Yeah.
Mary and Flo on the Go, which is 2022, just recently. It's a cartoon centered around 2 of the lead characters from Frankie Drake Mysteries. Huh, never heard of that one. It's like a
And
cutesy looking anime series.
yeah. And Jonathan plays Chef, I believe.
He plays a chef
Yeah.
in Chinatown Rundown. Then finally we got he plays in the recent My Little Pony series.
Ooh, yeah. Generation 5.
Yeah. He plays in Make Your Mark, a Maritime Bay adventure in the video game, and Till You Tell. He plays a bunch of characters in these. He plays a character named Rocky from Make Your Mark. It's
Yeah.
like a it's like a very preppy pony, I guess
Yeah. He's
you
like
could say.
one of the hairstylists that works with
Yeah.
Pip.
So that's Rocky right
Yeah,
there.
and that's him in the Tell You
Yeah,
Tale shorts.
yeah. I like how he has like a guitar necklace. He plays a character named Thunder in a Maritime Bay Adventure. It's like a video game from My Little Pony.
Yeah, he's Thunder, I believe, is like one of the royal god people. It's like him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, but in the game only.
Hmm. He looks cool.
Kind
I
of
like I
dweeby.
like I like the colors.
Yeah, I've watched the gameplay of the video game. He's like supposed to be kind of dumb.
Well, so anyway,
Just like Li
in
Ping.
yeah. God, we're insulting Li Ping so much in this episode. So in Tell Your Tell, he plays a character, multiple characters actually. he plays characters like, let me take a look here.
Rufus. Oh, that's this guy who was like in jail.
Why do the chins look so weird?
That's what they look like in the 2D version.
Yeah. Why do they have such a humanoid chin? They're Yeah. And he also plays character named Sky Silver and Philly.
I think I've
And
met
also
myself.
he also plays Hoofdini.
Oh, I know who. Sky Silver's like a news person,
Yeah.
and Hoofdini is still Rufus but wearing a hat.
It's like bellow.
Yeah, thing. What was it? The Great Baloney.
Yeah.
Baloney. Baloney.
Baloney. I just loved Guma's reaction to baloney when he comes out. Anyway, in Pinkalicious and Peterific, he plays Daddy.
Excuse us for being too old and too young to not find this funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We're Gen Z,
Yeah.
and it's like a TV show about uh, a little girl who's really artistic and creative.
Pinkalicious.
Yeah.
Perhaps she likes pink. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe. We need to do some more research.
Yeah, I wonder if she likes pink. The art style kind of reminds me of Pinky Dinky Doo.
Pinky Dinky Doo. I love that show so much.
Yeah. God, I remember watching that show in my own language a lot.
Yeah, I watched it. It was like Pinky Dinky Doo takes up actually some of my earliest memories.
Yeah. It was such a good
Yeah,
show.
she used to think big and make her head got really big.
Yeah, like just grew into an insane size.
Yeah, I kind of want to get a picture of that.
Yeah.
If I have a problem, don't know which way to go. I think, ding, dong, ding, and suddenly I know. Pov, and suddenly you know.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not even the biggest it gets. That's just like a that's
It's
a
just like
split
one.
phrase.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Dear God. So the more recent one that he has been in is Saving Me. It's a TV series
Yeah,
about a super genius billionaire who goes back in time to teach his 11-year self to be a better person.
that's an
And
interesting
so
concept. I've not seen that
it's
written
like
into
an
a
interesting one.
I've not seen that written into like a cartoon. Oh, a thing. Anna Sani. She's from My Little Pony. She plays Izzy.
Ooh. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So Jonathan Tan, he plays a character named Liam Bramble. Can you get a picture of him up here?
Yeah. Liam Bramble.
Saving me. It's gonna sound so out of context.
Liam Bramble saving me. Okay. I don't know if this is it because it's like I was given the wrong thing, but like Liam Bramble saving me. There aren't a lot of images of it. Liam Bramble saving me. There aren't a lot of images. The Wikipedia page was updated, like it premiered today. That show
It
premiered
did?
today.
Wow.
That's why there's like not much stuff about it.
Wow. Well, it's a good thing we just did we did this podcast recently.
Yeah. October 1st is the day we're recording this, by the way, if you're
Yeah. Yeah, we're recording this on October 1st. And yeah, that's most of Jonathan Tan's filmography history.
Yeah. And well, I guess that's it for this episode of podcast. We'll probably,
Yeah.
depending on what happens, we'll probably come up with a better name or keep this. We have no idea. This is think of this as a
Yeah.
pilot.
Yeah, get in the comment section. You could probably give us a better name if you'd like. We
Yeah.
could take that in. Also, we would appreciate comments of the show and just like stuff that you would like to discuss.
Yeah. Or if you
We could, yeah,
if you know any of the shows that we bring up voice actors from, since we're gonna bring up Detentionaire voice actors and compare them to other things, you could tell us maybe a bit about the shows they're from, your experiences with that show.
yeah, and also what you find special about the show, just like we do.
Yeah.
Uh, the next episode we could probably like talk about like talk about the comments.
Yeah. We have like a little section at the end about the comments.
Yeah. So yeah.
So yeah, that is pretty much it. Which means the Detentionaire podcast is now
Dismissed.
Yeah. Okay. That is that. The end. Hooray. Stopping
Bye
the recording. Bye
guys.
bye. 3, 2, 1. Boom. The end.
It's got great characters and a really thrilling story.
Already.
And yeah. Just keep going, keep going. No, now I gotta go solo.
You're not streaming it.
Am I not streaming it?
Oh wait, I'm not watching it.
You're not watching it.
Okay.
Get on here.
Okay.
He's just like shit, like sips.
Ship. Vice Principal Victoria comes and sends him to detention.
Detention. Barrages. Barrage.
Chiquitos, chiquitos, chiquititos.
Cam, go to horny jail.
Simp.
I know, I'm not a shakeologist.
Shakeologist.
I wouldn't know either. I'm not a shakeologist.
I don't want to wear guy liner.
I don't wanna wear guy liner, so I got
Find out who did this
And nail him.
okay.